Hi and welcome back to my channel. I am Stacy if you're new here. Today's video is a reset after vacation vlog. We just got back from the Disney Destiny on Tuesday and finished off the work week, and then today is Sunday. If you saw my last 2 weeks of workouts, you know I accidentally filmed everything in slow motion for literally a whole week without realizing it. So this video is part of it, but instead of scrapping it completely, I'm just gonna do a voiceover. On today's agenda, we have to go to the grocery store, finish up the laundry, finish unpacking, and get clothes organized and put away and set ourselves up for the week. We have used HelloFresh in the past, but right now it's significantly more money than we want to spend on groceries, so we kept a ton of different cards that we rotate throughout the weeks. And one thing we loved about HelloFresh is that all of the ingredients are gathered in a bag and ready to go. So we have these drawer containers we keep in the fridge, and when we get back from the grocery store, we separate the fresh ingredients for each recipe so that we can grab the drawer and have most of the ingredients ready to go. I also used some reusable produce bags to combine multiple meals in one drawer that there was room in, because we don't have enough drawers sometimes, so we gotta make sure it's still easy to just grab and go. After putting groceries away, I made a smoothie with frozen fruit with banana, pineapple, and papaya, a nut protein powder, a greens powder, Greek yogurt, and then I filled the cup with water and blended it. Next, it was time to tackle the laundry. These were some clothes from a few days before our whole trip, and then a few days after our trip, since we left on Wednesday, came back on a Tuesday, and we usually just do our laundry on weekends. And so we had done laundry the weekend before we left, so we ended up with a lot more clothes to put away. I air dry most of my clothes to help preserve them, reduce dryer use, and keep them from getting all super staticky, since most of my clothes are made up of synthetic fibers anyway. I have an Etsy shop where I have a couple of t-shirts available, and the link is always in the description box. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in different colors. Right now I just have white, pink, and blue available. I'm thinking of making a black t-shirt with white text as an option of these same exact shirts. Ready to plan your dream vacation? I am a Dream Vacations travel advisor specializing in cruises, Disney parks, and Universal Studios vacations. Working with a travel advisor allows you to focus on the things that matter, like deciding where to eat or how long you want to spend at the pool during your vacation, not waiting on hold to make any special changes or requests. I will be the one on hold with the cruise line or Disney parks or Universal Studios to make any of those changes or special requests, so you don't have to. I take your individual needs, travel style, special occasions, and budget into account to help you plan your dream vacation. As your trip nears, I will send you curated recommendations, tips, and a packing list with a reminder to always pack your sunscreen. Using a travel advisor is completely free, and you get someone in your corner from the planning stages all the way through getting home. Linked in the description box below is my free quote form. Once I receive your form, I will contact you to schedule a video chat to gather any additional details needed to plan your dream vacation, review the quote, and address any questions or concerns you may have. As a free resource to you, I have a travel blog and a monthly newsletter where I share all of my travels and the tips and tricks I have learned along the way. From cruise embarkation day tips to finding a rideshare at LAX, which is more complicated than you would think if you've never been there. Another service I offer is called Video Vacation Memories, where I take all of your photos and videos from your trip and curate a 5 or 10 minute video you can use to remember your trip for years to come. I don't know about you, but for me, if I don't vlog my trips or overly take photos and document it, I don't remember nearly enough of the trip, which is why I decided to offer this video editing service. If you booked your trip with me, you automatically receive a 10% discount, and if you subscribe to my newsletter, you will receive an additional 10% off for a total of 20% off the total vacation video memory service. When you work with me, whether we plan your dream vacation, you watch my YouTube videos, subscribe to my newsletter, or allow me to create your vacation video memories, you are supporting a small business owner. I have two YouTube channels, one where I share all of my travel vlogs and travel tips, and another where I share all other parts of my life from day-to-day vlogs to my fitness journey. Everything is linked in the description box below, or you can scan the QR code on screen, and we can plan your dream vacation together. Here is where I store my Disney pins. I made these with canvas, my Cricut, and some paint, and we got quite a few pins on our cruise aboard the Disney Destiny, so I needed to get them put away. For more details on which pins we got, I talk about them more in detail on my travel channel, which is always linked in the description box below. I am about to start posting all of the Disney Destiny cruise vlog series, so subscribe over there if you're interested in seeing those. This is going to conclude this video. In total, this only took me 4 hours to finish. It helped that I had filmed an unpacking video that will be posted after all of my Disney Destiny vlogs on my travel channel, and that I had already washed all the clothes, which took about a day by itself. And I'm super annoyed that I filmed this whole thing in slow motion, but I do love a good reset video, so I didn't want to scrap it completely. The funny thing is, not too long before my trip, I had to scrap some videos because it was in fully slow motion and they were all a sit down video talking, so I couldn't use any clips. Luckily, this one and my week of workouts videos were easy to work around and still use some of the clips like I did for this one. If you want to work with me and plan your dream vacation together, all of my information will be linked in the description box below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my travel channel and subscribe there too if you're interested in cruises and different travel, and especially Disney. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.